Okay guys, so since it's Christmas Eve, I decided I should do a cool little Christmas trick. I came up with a variation on a pretty well-known trick. This is my Christmas version of this trick. So it's called Naughty or Nice, and I hope you like it. So, as you can see here, I have all these green cards, and I'm gonna give them a little shuffle, okay? Just like this. Give them a little shuffle, okay? So, I'm gonna have you guess if the card I put on the table is naughty or nice. So let's say nice is red, naughty will be black, okay? So I'm gonna go through, get out a random card. Actually, I'm gonna get out two cards that are the same color. So, okay, do you think these cards are naughty or nice? Nice, well, I don't have a spectator, but if they said nice, that'd actually be wrong, because those cards were actually naughty. So I would just go ahead and place those cards back in the deck. Let's see if I can find another card to test out my fake spectator's knowledge. So there. Do you think this card is naughty or nice? Let's say they say nice again. Okay, and they get it right, so that's good. So they got it right. So now I'm gonna get out one nice card and one naughty card. So there's a nice and naughty card will be 3 of spades. So now I would hand the deck to the spectator and say, using your intuition, I want you to guess whether the cards that I shuffled in this order are nice or naughty, and I just want you to deal the cards in whichever pile you want. So they would start dealing the cards using their intuition, guessing if the cards are naughty or nice. And I swear, guys, this deck is not marked or anything. I'm literally just doing this totally random, okay? So, I'm just gonna use my intuition. Oh wait, and stop at about half the deck, because, what I was gonna do was I was actually gonna switch the places of the naughty and nice card, and then continue with the rest of the deck, okay? So we'll continue. Okay, so there. Now I've dealt out all of the cards. And now, let's see how the spectator did. Let's see if they got half nice, half naughty. Let's see. Look at that. Half red, half black. Totally perfect. And let's see if they got this one. Half red, half black. Perfect. So that is the trick, and now for the tutorial. Okay, so this is gonna be the tutorial for the trick you just saw. So this is what you're gonna need, a totally normal deck of cards. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna separate the reds from the blacks, and then you're gonna split the reds in half. So actually, 13 reds in one pile, 13 reds in the other, and then split the blacks in half. So you should have 13 blacks in one pile and 13 blacks in the other. And then what I did was I went black, and then red, black, and then red. So now you should have 13 black, 13 red, 13 black, 13 red. And that is going to be the setup for the trick. So you start out the trick by saying, okay, we have a deck of cards here, and then you're just going to give them a riffle shuffle, just like this, okay? So get about half the cards, just riffle off about half. It really doesn't matter if it's perfect or not, because what you're going to be doing is actually doing a real riffle shuffle, and then what you're going to do is you're going to look to yourself, and this is what you're going to see. You're going to see that you have shuffled the cards now so that they are almost perfect. They're almost half black and almost half red. Now, all these little mistakes that you see, these are going to be the cards that we pull out in the beginning for the spectator to guess if they're red or black, or naughty or nice in this case. So, you just look for a mistake. So in this case, here's a red king that does not belong in the black pile, so I'm going to pull it out secretly and have the spectator guess if it's red or black. And it does not matter what they say. If they get it right, great. If they don't, it doesn't matter. So then, remember, red is on the bottom half, then take this card and just say, okay, we'll place it back in the deck, and place it somewhere near the bottom half so it gets surrounded by the red cards. And now just continue doing this until you run out of mistakes. So I'll just do these two as one, because since they're the same color. So these are 2 mistakes. So ask the spectator if it's red or black, It does not matter what they say. Then, no matter what they say, just take the cards and say, okay, I think you're ready. And then you're going to put these cards, since they're red, you're going to put them in the bottom half. But if they were black, then you'd put them with the black cards on the top half. So now you have a deck with half red and half black. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to pull out any red card and set it on the left. Pull out any black card and set it on the right, okay? And these are going to be like the cards that help the spectator remember which pile they are dealing into. So now you tell the spectator to deal the cards using their intuition to guess whether they're naughty or nice, okay? So they just start dealing, and they can literally do this as random as they want. So it literally is as random as they want. But remind them to stop when they get to about half of the deck. So I'm literally doing this randomly. I have about half of the deck left. So now what you're going to do is you're going to tell the spectator, I'm going to switch around the cards, the naughty and nice cards. So now just say continue dealing, and we'll see what happens when you finish dealing. So they're going to continue randomly dealing out the cards just like this. And it's just a self-working trick that it will always end up like this. It'll always end up half red, half black, and then same here, half red, half black. They won't notice that, like, since this was black, they're gonna be like, oh wait, but then why aren't the black cards first? They're not really gonna notice anything. I guess if you wanted, you could reverse the spread. You could spread it out that way if you wanted to make the illusion. But it doesn't matter, because they'll see that the cards are nice and separated, and then you can say a little thing at the end like, well, I guess that's how Santa determines who's naughty or nice, or some stupid joke like that, I don't know. And so yeah, that was the Christmas trick. I hope you guys liked that one, and hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'm gonna see you guys on New Year's Eve. I'm gonna make a cool New Year's video. So, see you guys for that, and have a nice Christmas. Bye.